Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video we're going to be making a keema curry. We've had quite a lot of requests for this one, so without further ado, let's get into it. So to get us started, we're going to start by making a garlic and ginger paste with a chilli. So we're just going in with 5 garlic cloves, 5 chunks of ginger around about equal size, and 1 small green chilli. And we're going to add a little bit of water to this, and then we're going to blend it up until it forms a nice smooth paste. Now we're going to add some vegetable oil to our pan on a medium-high heat. Let that heat up a little bit, and then we're going in with a bay leaf, a stick of cinnamon, and some cardamom pods. Get them in for around about 15 to 20 seconds, give them a little stir around, and then we're going to go in with our onions. Add a whole diced onion to the pan, and we're going to let these onions cook off for a couple of minutes until we start to get a little bit of brown on them. As you can see, our onions have started to get a little bit of colour to them, so now we're going to go in with our garlic ginger paste. Get that in and get it mixed round. We're going to cook that off for around about a minute. After around a minute, it's time to add in our lamb mince. I'm just breaking this up with my hands as I pop it in there. Now we're just going to cook this off until it's all fully seared. Keep it turning and keep breaking it up so you've got no big lumps in there. And then after that, we'll be ready for our spices. Now that our lamb mince is seared, we're ready to go in with our spices. So we're going in with some turmeric, some hot chili powder, and some ground coriander. Get them mixed in and let them cook in for a little bit. And we're also going to add some water to the pan, just that'll bring the heat down so that we don't burn our spices. This is imperative because if you do burn your spices, you're going to get a bitter taste and nobody wants that. Now I'm adding 500 grams of crushed tomatoes. These are tin tomatoes that I've put into a blender and blended them up so we've got a nice soupy texture. You can use fresh tomatoes if you want, it's entirely up to you, but I prefer using these. We're also going to add a tablespoon of salt, and we're just going to give this a good mix round. Pop the lid on, and then we're going to let this simmer on a medium heat for 10 minutes, giving a stir halfway through. After 10 minutes, we're going to add a heaped teaspoon of Garam Masala to perfume the dish. We're also going to go in with a heaped teaspoon of sugar just to balance out the flavour. Then we're going to give this a good stir, pop the lid on and simmer on a low heat for 20 minutes. If you're using fresh peas, now would be the time to add them in. Remove the lid after 20 minutes, excuse the steam there. We're just going to give this a little stir, and then we're going to take out the bay leaf and the cinnamon stick as their job's done now. For this dish I'm using frozen garden peas, so now's the time to add those. I don't usually measure these, I usually just do it to preference, but if anything I'd say this is around about a cup. And then we're just going to give them a good stir. Pop our lid back on and simmer for another 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, we're just going to add in some fresh coriander. Going to give that a mix round and let it simmer for a further 2 minutes, and then we're ready to serve. And there you go, guys, perfect keema curry. This goes lovely served up with basmati rice, but I like mine on its own with some flatbreads or some naan breads. I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. Be sure to drop a like and subscribe. Comment down below if you like this video, if there's anything you'd like to see us make. From everyone here at Chefing at Home, we'll see you on the next one.